गट प्रथमेश शिवाजी. ज्योति.
Present, sir.
ओके. किरण. किरण. लक्ष्मीकांत कालोजी. लक्ष्मीकांत. मानतेश.
Yes, sir.
राइट. मोळे प्रेम.
Present, sir.
ओके. नागेश. नंदीश.
Present, sir.
ओके. पूजा पाटिल.
Present, sir.
पूजा पाटिल. राइट. प्रमोद कुमार. प्रवीण मखदूम. प्रियंका. संध्या. संध्या. संतोष पुजारी. संतोष सोनार. शहबाज.
Present, sir.
राइट. शफिया.
Present, sir.
ओके. श्रीधर. सृष्टि.
Present, sir.
ओके. सिद्धार्थ वर्णेकर. सिद्धार्थ पाटिल. सुप्रिया.
Present, sir.
ओके. वंदना. वसंत. वेददत्ता. योगेश. महेश. बाळेश. तैक मोहम्मद.
Yes, sir.
ओके. प्रवीण राठोड. अभिषेक पालेकर. ऐश्वर्या.
Present, sir.
ओके. अमानुल्ला. बंडोळकर तनय मोहनदास. भावराव. शोधन. शोधन. देवानर अनिल कुमार शेकप्पा.
Present, sir.
ओके. नंद कुमार. नंद कुमार. प्रमोद केस्ती. रोहिणी. रोहित अलवाणी. शशिधर. श्रीधर. श्रीधर.
Present, sir.
ओके.
Present, sir.
राइट. स्नेहल. वैष्णवी. साइश. साइश. कार्तिक यम.
Yes, sir.
ओके. स्मिता यम. स्मिता यम. एनीबडी joined?
Sir, roll number 9.
Bhagyashree. Anybody else?
Sir, 32.
32. Name?
Sridhar.
Sridhar. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Today, students, we will take up a lab program. It will see how to execute the lab program. I'll take a simple program. The first one, 1A program. This is the program number 1A, right? Program number 1A. The program is write an ELP to move a block of data within the internal RAM. Write a program. Write a program to move block of data. Block of data. Block of
Sir,
data.
screen.
Sorry. 1 minute. Is it visible here? Visible? Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Sir, screen is visible, but sir, voice is low, sir.
Voice is low. I'll adjust it. Now, what about the voice? Okay.
It's clear, sir.
Fine, fine. Okay. See now the first program number 1A, it is to move block of data within the internal RAM. So we are starting with the header file org0000h. First we are taking up the assembly program. Part A is assembly program, then part B is interfacing programs to be executed using C language. Okay. So first we are starting up with the part A programs here. Move R3, 30h. The statement of the program is like this: to move block of data within internal RAM. That means we have to move the set of values from one set of memory location to another set of memory location. Here I am taking the count in 30h, value in 30h. Suppose let us take two values, only three values let us take. In 30h, I am storing the value 3, right? And in 40h memory location, I'm storing the values. 40h memory location, the values stored are say 01, 02, and 03. These are the values. Okay. So I'm taking just three values so that it is easier for us to understand. Then I have the value in memory location 40h is how much? First one at R0 40h, first memory location, it is 01. Then what I'm doing, this value whatever is there in A, that I'm moving it into R1, that is 50h. Okay, so 50h is equal to value in A is equal to 01. So that value we are moving in 50h. Okay, in R1 register, value in R1 is 50h, correct? So in 50h, the value in A register will be moved, that is 01. So if I want the next memory location, what I have to do? I have to increment. R0 is equal to, am I audible, students? Are you able to hear me? Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. Okay, fine. Move increment R0. R0 will be equal to 40h plus 1. 40h plus 1. That will be 41h. That will be 41h. Similarly, increment the destination memory location also. This is called as source R0 and R1 memory locations are called as destination memory locations. Increment R1. R1 is equal to 50h plus 1. R1 value is 50h. Here we have moved 50h in R1. So R1 is equal to 50h plus 1. 50h plus 1, that is equal to 51h. 51h. Right? Then decrement the value in R3. Decrement the value in R3. R3 is equal to DJNZ. Decrement and jump if not 0. Value in R3 is 3. 3 minus 1. It is okay, it is not 0, it will jump to again it will come here. Move A comma at R0. This time the value will be, the value is how much? R0 value is 41. It has incremented 41. So value in 41 is second value, this value 2. So 2 will be stored in A register. So A is equal to 02. Move at R1 comma A. At R1 means in which memory location it will be moved? R1 memory location, recent memory location is 51H. So in 51H memory location, the value of A will be stored. Value of A is 2 now. So in 51H memory location, the value of A, that is 02, will be stored. 02 will be stored. Similarly, again increment R0 41 plus 1 42. Increment R1 51 plus 1 52H. Decrement R3 2 minus 1 1, it will be 2 minus 1 1. If it is not 0, it will jump to again The last value that will be moved is 3. 3 will be moved from 50H into, that is 42H. This is 3 is there in 42H. From 42H it will be moved to 52H. Okay. So we are moving the block of data within the internal RAM. So these are memory locations 40H and 50H, which are RAM memory locations, internal RAM memory locations. Okay. So let us execute this program. Let us execute this program here. So now what are the steps in executing the program here? This program is clear to you, students? A simple program it is. This program is clear to you, everyone? Yes, please. Is this
Yes,
program
sir.
under? Okay, fine. Now let us see the steps of how to execute the program. Now what you all have to do is, you have to install this Keel Microvision, this icon you are seeing here, this green color one. So in your laptop, if it is supporting Keel Microvision 3, please install Keel Microvision 3. If it is supporting Keel Microvision 5, if you are having Windows 7 more than Windows 7, then you can install Keel Microvision 5, Keel Microvision 5. If your laptop is with Windows 7 version, then you can install Keel Microvision 3. Okay, so note down the name of the software. It is Keel Microvision 3. I will write it down. Keel Microvision 3. Just in Google, if you type Keel Microvision 3, it will show you the options. Name of the software is Keel, EIL Microvision. I'll highlight it, just 1 minute. Vision Microvision 3. Keel Microvision 3. So this is the name of the software. This is the name of the software. Keel Microvision 3. Okay. Keel Microvision 3. This one you have to install in your laptops. Okay. Did you all note down this software, students? Keel Microvision 3. Did you all note down this? So sometimes it will display it as, it will not come like this. Suppose if it is not coming like this, then it will be micro symbol. Okay, you know the symbol of micro. Okay, Microvision, it is like this. This Microvision 3. Okay, sometimes it will display like this in your Google search. You have to click on it and then download it and install it. Installation steps are very simple. Just you have to go on clicking next. Automatically it will get installed. Okay. Did you all note down the name of the software? Keel Microvision 3. Did you all note down here? This one. Name of the software is Keel Microvision 3. In your laptop, if it is not supporting Keel Microvision 3, then you can install Keel Microvision 5. Keel Microvision 5. Upper version, higher version. Okay. Let us go through the steps now. The steps in executing the program. So now first step, note down the first step, students. First step in executing the programs on Keel Microvision 3 software. On Keel Microvision 3 software or Keel Microvision 3 tool, how to execute the programs. Double click on first step, double click on Keel Microvision 3. Note down the first step. Are you noting down? First step is double click on Keel Microvision 3. Double click on Keel Microvision 3. Anyhow, manual will be provided. Okay, but note down the steps here. Keel Microvision 3. Double click on this. Keel Microvision 3. Then it will open this. Then second step, go to project, select project on the toolbar, project, new Microvision project. In projects, click on new Microvision project. Are you noting down, students? Go to project and select new project or new Microvision project. Okay. Second step, right? Click on this. Right. Here it will show. I have taken one folder I have made one folder here, JCE EE Microcontroller Lab. In this folder, I will go on saving all the programs. So this program name I will give it as 1A1 dot 1A1 dot ASM. You have to give the extension as dot ASM, assembly program. ASM stands for assembly program. Okay, assembly level program. The extension should be, file name should be any name with .asm extension. Any name with .asm extension. Okay. Next. So did you all note down this? 1a1.asm. I have given the file name. Next, save it. Click on save. Save. Then it will ask for the, click on save. Then it will ask for the company name. Which company you are going to select? Which microcontroller you are going to select? There are different companies here. You can just go through. Then I am selecting Intel company. Intel, name of the company is Intel. Right here I am selecting microcontroller 8051AH. Click on Intel, note down, click on Intel plus symbol, click on Intel, then select 8051AH. 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 Right? Then click on OK. After selecting 8051AH, click on OK. Right? Click on OK. Then it will ask copy startup.a51 to project folder and add file to project. So this is a startup file. This is not required for the assembly language programs. When executing assembly language programs, the startup file is not required. Yes. ಹೇಳ್ರಿ
ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ಈಗ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಅದ ಕಂಪನಿ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೇನ್ರಿ
ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ರೀ
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇರ್ತೈತಲ್ರಿ
ಹಂಗೇನಿಲ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ದು ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ 7 ಆಯ್ತು ಏನ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ 8 ಐತ್ರಿ ಏನ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ 10 ಐತ ಅದ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೀಲ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅಂತ 3 ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 3 ಮೈಕ್ರೋಜನ್ 3 ನ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಸಪೋಸ್ ಅದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರ ದೆನ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಜನ್ 5 first select microvision 3 only. If it is installing, well and good. If it is not installing, then go for Keel microvision 5.
Yes, sir.
Clear, no? Okay, right. Copy startup.a51 to project folder and add file to project. Say no. Click on no. The startup file is not required when executing the assembly language program. So click on no. Copy startup.a51 to project folder and add file to project. No. Click on no. Then after this, go to file. Click on the next step. Go to file. Just go on noting down as I am explaining here. Click on file. Then click on new. Click on file. Then click on new. New. Okay. So click on new here. So here, what I am doing is I am typing the program. I am typing the program. Let us take the program from here. Just I'll copy it. Whatever program I explained just now, I'll just copy this. Copy. Then paste it here. Paste it here. Actually, you have to type the program. Okay. Here you have to type the program, but it is already there. So just I am making use of the semicolon. So after whatever we write after the semicolon, it is treated as a comment line. Okay. So whatever we are writing after the semicolon, that is treated as a comment line. So need not worry, need not necessary to delete whatever we have already typed. Okay, after the semicolon, let it be as it is. Now let us execute this program. How to execute this program? Before executing the program, now you are typing here org0000h. Then next line move r3 comma 30h. Then third statement, third instruction move r0 comma hash 40h. Fourth one move r1 comma hash 50h. Right? Then again move a comma at r0. You are typing the program. After typing the program, you have to save it. So save this. Click on save option. Floppy. Click on this floppy here. Click on this floppy. So after clicking on this floppy, what file name we have given? The same file name we should be given. 1a1.asm. Are you noting down here? So click on File, New, then type the program. Then after typing the program, click on Save. Click on Save, that floppy option. Floppy is there. Click on that floppy. Then 1a1.asm. The same file name, whatever we had given previously, same file name should be selected. Remember that. Okay. So we had written it as 1a1.asm. File name we had given. Same file name, just select it and click on Save. Click on Save. Right. Save. So it is asking 1a1.asm already exists. Do you want to replace it? Yes. 1a1.asm already exists. Do you want to replace it? Yes. Let us replace that. Okay. So then we'll get this. Then next step, note down the next step here. So we have saved the program. So previous step was saving the program. We have saved it. Then after saving the program, then go to target. Go to target here. Source group. Source group. Now we have whatever program we have typed here, we have to add it to this group so that this becomes the target device, or it becomes a target program which will be executable. Okay, until and unless we add this program to this group, it will not going to execute. It is not going to execute. So what we have to do is we have to right click on this source group. You have to right click on this source group, add files to, note down the step, right click on the source group, right click on the source group and add existing files to source group 1. Select the second option, add existing files to source group 1. Okay, add existing files to source group 1. Note down this. Select, right click on source group 1 and then add existing files to source group 1. Select this option, second one, add files to source group or add existing files to source group 1. Okay, now what file name we had given? Select the same file name, 1e1.asm. Just select it and then click on add. Just select it and then click on add this. Okay, add it, then close. If you click on this plus mark here, source group 1, it should be displayed here. That means whatever step you had done, it is correct. If you just click on this plus symbol here, just by the side of source group, right, whatever file name we had given, it should display the same file name. That means it is correct. Otherwise, again we have to repeat that step. Okay, so this is done. Now next step is we have to execute the program. Before executing the program, we have to translate, that is compile the program, right? Check for the errors, again compile the program, check for any final errors, right? Final errors. And meanwhile, when we are doing these 3 steps, that is compilation, then debugging the errors, or that is debugging the errors, right? And in the same process, the whatever file name we had given, they will all be linked here. We have gone through the various steps of assembling and running an 8051 program, right? So first it will link all the programs, right? It will generate the list file, then the list file will be converted from object to hex converter in the final step, and this hex file will be downloaded into the microcontroller chip, right? This you have studied in the module 2, at the beginning of module 2, assembling and running an 8051 program, or how to create an assembly program, how to create an program, assembly program, the steps, the flowchart you have learned there, correct? The same thing here. So what we are doing, first step, just note down this, click on this here, translate. We are compiling now, control F7 or this translate, just click on this icon, first one. Are you seeing this arrow mark here, what I am holding here? Click on this translate. So it is showing 0 errors here, 0 errors, 0 warning, 0 error, 0 warning. Now next step, click on build target file, second one, second icon, just by the side of translate, build. I'm clicking on this build. Again, it is showing the time elapsed. It is almost 0, right? Almost it has taken hardly a few microseconds to execute the program. 0 error, 0 warnings. Fine. Next step. Then go to the third one, third icon, rebuild, right? Once again, rebuild it. So we are just compiling the program and we are linking all the files to generate the hex file. So see here, you can see here linking it is showing here, linking. That means whatever programs we are executing here, so the .asm and .lst files, okay, they'll all be linked, and finally it will generate, it will convert the object code to hex code, so that we'll be able to download it into the microcontroller chip. Okay, so after these steps, the next step, please note down this next step. So first one is translate, click on this icon. Second step is click on the next icon, that is build, and next step is click on the third icon, that is rebuild. After we perform all these three steps, then go here. So you can see this arrow mark here, D, this D symbol. Okay, so this, just click on this. Okay, this downward arrow, then select start bar stop debug session. Now it will start to debug. If there are any errors, it will show the errors. Start bar stop debug session. Click on this. Just click on the downward arrow mark. It will show the option start or stop debug session. Click on the start bar stop debug session. Note down, students. Click on start bar stop debug session. Start bar stop debug session. Click on this. Okay. So see here, evaluation mode running with code size limit 2K. That means the limit of the program that we can type here is maximum 2000 memory locations. Up till 2000 memory locations, we can type our program here. That is the size of the program, maximum limit for the program that we are going to type. Okay. Then click on OK. When it shows this message, just click on OK. Click on OK. Okay. Next. The next step, go to view. Note on the next step, go to view. Go to view. This view option here, first one, upper one, file edit view. Okay, click on view. Then memory windows, memory window, memory one, memory window, memory one. Click on memory one. Okay, memory window, memory one. Click on this. Just a minute. View, memory window. Okay, here it is showing memory one. Now in this memory window, it is showing here, just see this one, it is showing here memory one. Okay, here we want which memory location, in which memory location we have to enter the value 30H. 30H we have to store the count, that is 3. So to enter that, note down how to enter the value, D colon 30H. D colon 30H. This is the way in which to enter the values in memory location. D colon 30H. Then press enter. Then press enter. D colon 30H. Press enter. Then click on the first one. Okay, here we have to enter the value, that is 03, count value. Then click on enter, press enter after this. Then next is in 40H memory location. You can see here in 40H memory location, I have to type the values 1, 2, 3. In 40H I have to store 1, in 41H 2, in 42H 3. So type the values, 40H, enter, enter, D colon 40H, enter, D colon 40H, enter, then click here. Okay, so I'll enter 01 first value, then second value 02, enter, then third value, third value 03, enter. Okay, so we have entered the values. Okay, now if I run this program, in which memory locations the values should be stored, from which to which memory location we are moving the values? Anybody? We are moving the values from which memory location to which memory location? Yes, we are moving the values from which to which memory location? Yes, anybody? Yes, please. We are moving the value from which to which memory location? Kya bani? Bhagyashree? Bhagyashree? Mat? Bharti?
Yes, sir.
We are moving the values from which to which memory location?
So
30H to 40.
40H to 50H. 30H we are storing the count. This is for count 30H. Okay, how many values we want to move, that we have stored in 30H. In 40H we are storing the values which we want to move, that is 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, and these values we are moving from 40H to 50H. That is from 40H to 50H, 41H to 51H, 42H to 52H. 01 is moved from 40H to 50H, 02 is moved from 41H to 51H, 03 is moved from 42H to 52H. Got the point here? Okay. Next we will run this program. There are two methods here to run the program. One is, today let me explain the at once execution, that is at a stretch execution, debug, run. If we click on run, before clicking on run we have to save it. Don't forget to save it. Whatever values we have entered, we have to save them. So click on save, click on the floppy, then debug, run, debug, run. Okay, run. Now check whether the values are there in 50H or not. D colon 50H destination. We are moving the values from 40H to 50H. D colon 50H, enter. So in 50H we have got the values 01, 02, 03. 40H it is 01, 02, 03, 40H 01, 41H 02, 42H 03. In 50H we are moving the same values. 40H it is 01, 50H it is 01, 41H it is 02, 51H it is 02, 42H it is 03, 52H it is 03. Okay, so you can see here in 50H first value, first memory location is 50H, this one. We have got 01, second one 02, and in third memory location 03. Fine. So this is how we are moving the values. This is the method for running the program. Okay, this is called as at once execution. Right? Did you all understand this, students? Here tomorrow I'll explain you the in the next lab I'll explain you the single step execution, how to execute single step execution by step, that is one instruction after another instruction. That I will take up in the next lab. Is it clear here, students? You understood here how to execute the program? Any doubts here? Again, I will explain it once again when taking up the next program. It is 1B. With the 1B program, I will explain it once again the same steps. Okay. Is it clear here, students? Divya, is it understood?
yes, sir.
Okay. Jyoti? Jyoti?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, Jyoti?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Okay. Mantesh? Mantesh?
Yes, sir.
Clear I think
Clear.
Mantesh?
हाँ
Okay.
सर.
Okay. Mole Prem? Mole?
Understood, sir.
Okay. Nandish? Nandish?
Yes,
Pooja
sir,
Patil?
understood.
Okay, fine. Pooja Patil? Pooja?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Sandhya? Shabaz? Shabaz? Shafia?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, Shafia?
Sir, I understood, but sir, if we practice, then we'll get.
Correct, correct. Just install that. If you are facing any difficulty, then you can ask me. You can call me. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine, fine. Sridhar? Sridhar? Srushti? Srushti? Siddharth Varnikar? Supriya?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Taik Mohammed? Taik Mohammed?
Sir, understood, sir.
Fine. Aishwarya? Aishwarya?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, Aishwarya? How to execute?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Devana Runikuma Shekapa?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Fine. Sridhar?
Understood, sir.
Good. Karthik? Karthik? Okay. So in the next lab, I will inform you in prior when I will be taking up the next lab. Right? We'll take up the 1B experiment, and again I will repeat the same execution steps so that it will become more clear to you in the next lab. Okay. Thank you.